Well, hello and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the weekend stream. It is a Saturday and we are taking a look at Is This Seat Taken on the PC. This one is from developer Poti Poti Studio and published by Wholesome Games Presents. It was released on the 7th of August 2025. Is This Seat Taken is a logic puzzle game where you play matchmaker for groups of hilariously peculiar people. Each character has a pet peeve, or peeves, that makes seating them a delightful challenge. Find the perfect spot for each person to unlock new levels in this cozy, silly and relatable experience. So this one is a puzzle game. It is casual and relaxing, and it's cute and colourful. And it has 312 reviews. 99% of those are positive of all time, giving it a very positive rating. I'm a little bit confused on that one. If it's got 99% positive, then surely that's overwhelmingly positive. But no, there's some weirdness goes on with Steam rankings, I think. But it's very positive. But that's some good things then. You can pick this one up at the moment. I think it's got about 10% off, and it is in the Wholesome Games sale. And a price of £8. That's GB pounds, because that's where I live. We are going to have a quick look at the settings. We don't have a version number on this one, so who knows how many updates this one has had. We have controls. We're playing this one mouse and keyboard, so we have an inverted y-axis, even though that would be the correct way to use a pad. We have some cursor assistance here. I'm not entirely sure what this is doing. We don't have any tooltips to explain how it's helping with the cursor, but we'll leave that on because that was a default. In terms of audio, these were all set to 50%, which was good to see. I've actually turned master volume up to 65% and turn the music down to 40, but you've got sliders here for master music, FX and gibberish, because these characters do that weird voice thing. Video, we have proper full screen, borderless and windowed. We have this at 1080p with vertical sync on and post-processing on. That's all the video options you've got. In terms of gameplay, we have language options, we have score speed, and we have complaints. So we've got all, some and none, apparently. Anyway, that's what we are going with. And we are going to play a new game. If you're seeing dots, it is not your eyes, it is in fact the background on the screen. We're going to start in Barcelona, are we? Yes. Off to Barcelona we go. Hi there. Would you kindly place me in the vehicle? James doesn't look like he has any issues, so we'll just place him in the middle. There are no other passengers waiting. Could you press the confirm button? Yeah. Bye bye. He's quite happy. So now we've got to pick up two. He wants to be sat by the window. They want two windows. Well, that's easy enough then, isn't it? You can go there, and you can go there. You've both got a window. How is he driving his car without any hands? Now there's three of them. This rides on me. Go ahead, you're the famous writer. It's just a little indie movie. I'll give anything to be a little indie movie. Meet Alexis and meet Nat. He wants to be by a window. He wants to be with Alexis, and he wants to be by a window. Well. Oh, well, you. There you go. You want a good view? Did I just swap that over? Did I? Oh, come on. I did get it right first time, but it highlighted the thing. I need to be careful of that. They're all happy. That's it, we won! Hooray! And we did it perfect. So let's go to the next level. Maybe this will be more challenging than this one. Now we have 9 seats. He wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Well, we'll put you in the middle for starters. So he obviously wants to sit with somebody. He wants to be with Goran by the window. Is that Goran? Yeah. Fine. He wants to be alone. He wants to be by a window. And he wants to be alone. So if we put him there, all alone, and all alone. It ain't a taxi. We thought it was a really fancy one. Right, well they're off. We got all the things. He forgot to shower and he wants to be by the window. He wants to be alone. So we'll put them there. He does not like bad smells. He wants to be by a window, and he doesn't like bad smells. He forgot to shower. Dinky. Oh, he doesn't like bad smells. Okay, he's fine now. He wants to be alone. He doesn't like bad smells. That's fine. 2 smelly ones can go together. He wants to be with Aurora. Okay. He wants to be by a window. And he wants to be by a window. How can they both be by a window? That don't work, does it? Unless they sit on this one. Right. Stinky. He's by a window, yeah, okay. And he's by a window. They're all happy. Good, good, good. Now we've got loads more now. Thanks for coming to the film festival. Right, let's just... they're actors, yes. With a strangely unnecessary story. He doesn't like bad smells. He forgot to shower, he forgot to shower. They want to be by a window, he wants to be alone. Aria, so... Aria, who's Aria? There's Aria. We'll put Aria there. I want to be by Aria. Actually, put them there. There was another one who was stinky, wasn't there? So we'll put them there. He wants to be with Alexis. Who's Alexis? There we go. And they want to be by a window. That's fine. You can be with Alexis. He wants to be alone. And he doesn't like bad smells. So I reckon we're good there. We 100%ed again. Nice. Next level. We're in the cinema now. I don't know, any of this movie is appropriate for kids, so he doesn't think it is. It's okay, but don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. What? That's never happened before. It was just one time. So, oh, I see. There wasn't any funny business going on here. They were just scared. That's all it was. Right. So he wants to eat popcorn. He doesn't want to be next to a kid. He wants to be with his parent. That's his parent. I cannot see well from far away. Right, so he needs to be at the front then. He wants to be with his parent. Good. He wants to be with Mur. Who's Mur? Is that Mur? No. There's Mur. He wants to be with Anita. He wants to be in row 3. That's fine. Hooray, right. He wants to eat popcorn and be in row 2. He wants to eat one and not be next to a kid. Fine. He wants to steal popcorn. And he wants to be with the parents. Well, you're going to have to go there then. That is fine. We're all sorted. I think that is 100% on that one. Now what? Doesn't like bad smells. Who's smelly? You're smelly. So we'll put you... Oh, bloody hell. Up there. There's your parent. Why isn't your parent getting you to shower? Hmm? He wants to be alone, so we'll put you up there. I want to be with Gray, and it doesn't want to sit in the dirty seat. So I think we can easily go there. But he wants to be in row 1. Fine. Doesn't like bad smells. And he wants to eat popcorn. And he wants to steal popcorn. Don't want to be next to a kid. Fine. But he wants to be alone. Wants to be with Nat and doesn't like bad smells. Doesn't really care about... So these can go in the front. Fine. Nope, no, somebody's not happy. Yo wants to be in row 2. But he wants to be in row 1. It's alright. Well, there we go. They're happy now. And he wants to be in row 2. So that's 100%. Confirm. They're at the festival. Maybe later. Just if you're watching this now, you know the solutions to these puzzles. So if you don't want spoilers, probably stop watching. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars too. Not as good as Star Wars though. Can't stand the fans. Right, well we'll have to put the ones who are wearing the hats at the back. I'm wearing my big hat. I cannot see too far away. Well... Can we put him in the second row? No, so he's got to be on the front. What about you? You can go on the... Yeah, well... You can go in the back in the dirty seat. You're smelly. And doesn't... It's smelly and doesn't want to sit in the dirty seat. He wants to be near the centre of the room and doesn't like bad smells. Alright, that's fine. He wants to be with Sergey and does not want to sit in the dirty seat. That's fine. He wants to eat his popcorn. Doesn't really care about being in the dirty seat then, does he? He wants to be in row 2 and he wants to eat popcorn. Does he care about being... It blocks his view. He wants to be with Oliver. He wants to not sit in the dirty seat. And another smelly one who doesn't want to sit in the dirty seat. What about you? He wants to steal popcorn. So these ones are all good. And I think we can get away with putting these ones down here. They could Everybody is happy. Another level completed. We are getting through these at a pace. Now we have a bus. A bus to take care of. I want to sit. He wants to be next to another kid. Wants to be with his parent. Does not like bad smells, that's fine. And plays loud music. Well, none of these are particularly fussy about music. So we'll put you there. He wants an aisle seat. He just wants to be next to another kid. And he just wants to sit. Fine. That's good. That was easy. If all bus passengers were that nice. Looks like I'm going to do some rearranging now. He wants to be... he plays loud music. Are these all happy? They're all fine with the musics. He's stinky though, he doesn't like bad smells. You go and bother the driver. You can go there. He wants to talk to somebody though. Do they mind bad smells? Let's move these back then, because I don't mind bad smells. But he wants to talk to somebody. He wants to stand. Oh. And he wants to be by the window and wants to talk to somebody. They want to talk to somebody and forgot to shower. They're all happy. Good. He wants to be alone. And he cannot stand loud music, so you can go there. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Wait, yep, when I go to school, they're gonna sleep. He wants to talk to somebody. So they're happy. He wants to talk to somebody who cannot stand loud music. He wants an aisle seat. I can't sleep. Why can't you sleep? I don't know why you can't sleep. That's it. Bloody. He wants to sleep. Oh. Why can't you sleep and he can? I understand that. Why can't you talk to him? So loud. Oh, you're listening to music, are you? They're happy. He wants to be next to another kid. Why can't you sleep? He wants to be in an aisle seat. You can't sleep. I don't understand that. I don't understand why he can't sleep. I think that seems to be a bug. Because I can't really put him anywhere else. I mean, he's not disturbed by anybody, is he? Maybe he doesn't like being next to these talkative people. Maybe that's what it is. Let's put these like here. Ah, so he didn't like to be near talking people. That wasn't very obvious straight away. That's what it was. So we 100%ed that one. One more puzzle, I think, and we've reached our destination. He likes to play loud music. He wants to be with you, Saf. And he wants to be with Macia. Where's... what? Oh, there's Macia. Well, let's put you there. Together. They're happy. He wants to sleep and doesn't like bad smells, that's fine. And he can't stand loud music. They're all happy. We won again! They're not really saying anything of very much interest to me. Maybe they're saying stuff of interest to you. They don't. It's meaningless fluff. Do you think this group takes requests? Probably not. How can you hear him over there? Unless you're shouting, which is rude to the other people. I get many requests for postmodern neo avant-garde indie wave. Because that's the thing. Pearls before swine. Standing room only, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and they've got seats as well. He's in the band. Oh. Do we have to put you up there? He must be in the band as well then. Singer? He's in the band. I think he's a keyboardist. He wants to dance. He wants to be with Alexis. Who's Alexis? Alexis does not want to dance.
Not sure how to help you with that.
Well, I didn't say the A word then. It was a different A word. Does not like strong odours. He wants to move his body. He doesn't care about strong odours. He wants to dance and doesn't like strong odours. Everybody is happy now. Look at them dancing with no arms. We have more people. No, come along. Does not want to dance, but doesn't care about smells. You wants to be near a speaker. You like having your ears broken. He's wearing too much cologne and wants to dance. So he's like smells, doesn't like strong odours. Doesn't care too much. So they're all happy still. Good, and you? Oh. He was also wearing too much cologne but wants to sit. What about you? He wants to be near a speaker. Of course he does. You can't breathe now, though. Let's swap you two over. They're all happy. And you can go over there. That actor that looked like you didn't look anything like you. Don't stress. Oh, they're filming in Brussels. Perhaps we're going to Brussels next. I believe in you. Oh, people have left. Good. What about you? Wants to dance and can't stand loud music. Why have you come to a live band then? Why? I'm guessing they're not right near the speaker, so they're probably okay. He is wearing too much cologne and does not want to dance. He wants to dance. Let's put you there then. And they want to dance. Wants to dance. Doesn't like loud music and is wearing too much cologne. Good, they're all still quite happy. He wants to be with Tio. Tio wants to sit. No, he wants to sit with Tio. And he doesn't like the smell of cologne. But he wants to dance. But it's smelly. Smelly? Can we swap you two over? It's still smelly. Let's swap you two over. Now everybody's happy, I think. Yes. Fantastic. And maybe that is the end of Barcelona. We've completed the Barcelona tour. Perfect. We've perfected everything. Off to a new city we can go. Brussels. Do you think we'll be doing more puzzles where we put people in seats? I think that may be the case, and it's in the bus. Wait a minute, I know you. Of course you do. It's from the movies. A movie star. Yeah, let's skip that. I want to be alone and does not like bad smells. Well, let's put you there then. He wants to be with Winnie and by the window. And he wants to be by a window. Let's just sit in the direction. Maybe we can put you there and you there. Does that work? It does. Good. Doesn't like loud music. Well, in that case, you can go there. Doesn't like bad smells and wants to stand. You don't like bad smells. There's no bad smells there. You're smelly though. Does not like talking. Wants to go in the direction of the thing. Or put you there. And wants to talk to somebody. And wants to be by the window. No. Oh, you're the only one left, so... No, somebody's not happy. Who's not happy? Doesn't like talking. Right. You can go there then. You don't care about smells, do you not? Oh no, you don't like smells. No. Hopefully the smelly ones will get off the bus. Here's another one, he forgot to wants to be next to his backpack. Of course you do. Taking up a seat with the bag, you should be buying 2 tickets. He wants to talk to somebody who doesn't like strong odors. He wants to sleep. He doesn't like strong odors. Alright, well... he doesn't like talking. Perhaps you can go there. Well, why can't you talk to her? Maybe they can... What about these ones? Doesn't like loud music. Wants to be with Winnie. Let's put you there. Put you there. And where's the person who was not happy? He wasn't happy. Now they're all talking to each other. They're all good. He wants to sleep. He wants to be alone. And he doesn't like bad smells, but he's learned too much cologne. Somebody's not happy though. Who is the one who's not happy? Wants to be with Winnie. Oh, bloody hell. Loud. Winnie wants to be by the window. He wants to be by the window. This is presenting a problem. You can't be with Winnie and be by the window. Because I can't... Unless... I put them there. Wants to be in the direct... You little shitbag. Right, they want to stand. Doesn't like sound. Can't do this. Doesn't like strong odors. Somebody's just not going to be able to be happy, are they? Maybe these... But that's not near a window, is it? Oh, there is a window there, apparently. We just can't see it. Fine. So who's got the strong odors? Good. We're all happy now. That took a bit of sorting out. But we're 100%ed. See, this confused me a bit because we can't see a window, but I guess we can assume there's windows down that side now, the same as at the top now. Oh my gosh. An international successful movie star, Skip, wants to be near the bag. Of course they do. And with Asher. Right. Doesn't like strong odors. we'll swap you. There. Why aren't you happy? He wants an aisle seat. Doesn't like strong odours. Happy. So you doesn't. He plays loud music. Put you there. But you can't be. Oh, this is not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. One of them's going to have to be unhappy, I'm afraid. Can we put your bag on there? The only way that we could do that would be to put one of them there, but it ain't going to work because they want to stand. And he wants to play loud music. Wants to be with another kid. So loud! Can't sleep. Personal space. You wants to be with Nat near a window. And he doesn't like loud music. Who's loud? Who's loud? Somebody's unhappy. Sleep. Yeah, you can't be with Asta though. And have your backpack. Just... you can't. You just can't. I'm sorry. You'll just have to be happy without them. Somebody else wants a bloody bag. Let's talk to somebody. Fine. But can't breathe. He can't breathe. He doesn't like strong odours. Can't breathe. He wants to get out fast. That's fine. He can't stand talking. Fine. And you wants to be by a window. Nobody likes listening to you. He wants to be alone. They're alright. They're happy. He wants to be with Asta though. He doesn't like strong odours. Yeah, but you want to talk to somebody. Sometimes you just have to put up with it. We completed it. We weren't perfect though. Let's go to the next level. A salad? No. Wants to be with his parents and eat a burger. He wants to be alone. Why have you come to a diner then? He wants to drink coffee. Of course you do. Wants to eat fries. Doesn't want to eat flies. When you're hungry. Well, this isn't going to work then, is it? You can't have everything that you want in life. Can we move the train? Oh, we can. He wants to be alone. He's thirsty. He wants to drink coffee. We're going to share coffee, are we? Apparently we're going to share a coffee. You, burger. Cannot stand chewing noises. Well, you've come to the wrong place. Wants to eat fries. Let's hope that you're not going to be listening to yourself chew then, eh? I chew loudly. Chew chew. You want to eat fries. And be with your parent. Happy. They're all happy. You chew loudly and want to eat fries. You can't stand chewing noises. You can't stand chewing noises. Disgusting. Disgusting. Well, this isn't going to work. Because you want to eat fries and you want to eat fries and you chew loudly. Wants to eat something, does not want to drink coffee, and you wants to eat a burger. But the only one that's unhappy is the person who can't stand chewing noises. But I mean, there's not a lot we can do about this, I'm afraid. That's gonna have to be it. This is some other bizarre way of doing that. It's not possible to... Hungry. What do you want? Fries, of course you do. You want to eat fries as well. He wants to be with Val and doesn't want to eat or drink anything. Disgusting. Doesn't like chewing. Of course not. Want something to eat or drink. Personal space? You sat on your own, mate. He wants to eat and chew loudly. Why aren't you happy? Doesn't want to drink coffee, but wants to eat something. You, burger. Good. Doesn't want to eat or drink anything. Does not want to eat a burger. Well, go there then. And you want to eat loudly. Disgusting. Can we swap you two over? Yeah. Oh, we still got one left. And they want to drink coffee. He wants to eat or drink something. He doesn't want to eat a burger. Alright, I think we can do this. Yes! We 100% in that one. To be with a parent. He chews loudly. He wants coffee. He's not bothered about. Oh, he can't concentrate now. Still can't concentrate. What does he want? Burger. There you go. Wants to be with a parent. Parent doesn't want to eat or drink anything. He wants to be with a parent. And they're hungry. But he doesn't want anything. Take that away. That's not going to work, is it? Right, so they've got to go there. He wants something to eat. He wants to read. He's also thirsty. Doesn't want anything. Right, you can go there. What's wrong with you? He wants a burger. But where's your parent? Right, now they're happy. Right, you go there. We need to find 3 more things now. He does not want to drink, but doesn't want to be next to a kid. Right, there you go. He wants to be alone. Wants to drink coffee. Well, I'm afraid you're out of luck, mate. There we go. And one more. Does not want to eat or drink and does not want to be next to a kid. We've done it. We got it. We won. No sign of Luca yet. Be patient, they're filming the movie nearby. Skip. Well, we were 1 star away from a winner. We're not too bad. So, what does that open up then? Movie set. Can we go to that one? No. It's all very linear, isn't it? Back to the cinema again. Hey, why are you on your phone? He wants to be next to another kid. He wants to be with Laura. Do not want to sit behind somebody with a phone. Well, sit in front of somebody with a phone then. What a fuss. Cannot stand talking. Right, well let's swap you over then. Alright, well, let's swap you over then. Good. Don't like strong, it wants to eat popcorn, can't breathe. He wants to steal popcorn. But wants to be near the centre of the room. Wants to be in row 3. What's blinding you? Where's your parent? Doesn't want to be alone. Or does want to be alone. Right, let's move you there. He doesn't like strong odours. Needs a snack. Good. We won eventually. They're all pumped. They're all pumped. They've all got so many wants and desires, haven't they? What does that do? Pauses! Of course it does. If we go to the main menu, what have we got here? Not a lot. Well, it's just more of the same. So this is a game about sitting people down and doing stuff. And I don't think it's going to change very much from what we've just played. So I think it's just going to get harder as you go along. Well, it's quite an interesting game. It's quite an interesting logic puzzle. I think it's probably not got an awful lot in the way of replayability, this one. But if you like what you see, it might be worth a look. It's only £8 at the moment. Well, that is all from me for today. I shall be back again tomorrow with another game from my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Saturday, and I shall see you later.